Hello everyone. I hope you're having a good start to the week. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and so it's Black Friday, and CVS is having their awesome Black Friday sale, which started yesterday. So I'm hoping to do that today so that I can get the video up and show you all the deals and how to get them so that you can get in there by Wednesday. And then I'll also be doing another haul at Rite Aid, which will start on Wednesday or Thursday, I think. I have to review my notes, but anyway, so keep in mind for that. Definitely some really good deals. I'll be just keep that in mind and stay posted for those. So, but today I'm going to talk about how to save money and be a little bit greener with coffee. Coffee is a huge American staple. It's something that everybody, almost everybody in this country drinks. I never really liked coffee until I started at a four-year college. Hold on one second. And I had to drive 45 minutes to that because I went to community college, and so it really took a toll on me, and I don't know, I just got into coffee. And when I mean coffee, I mean all forms of it: espresso, lattes. I started out really liking lattes and then moved into just plain old coffee. Okay. So the obvious first one is brew your own coffee at home. It's actually a lot easier than it looks. If you brew your own coffee at home, you can customize it. There's coffee syrups that you can either make or buy, and you can make your own coffee, and it's going to save you tons and tons of money, because whether you get a $5 latte or a $2 plain old coffee at Starbucks, it's really, really, really going to add up. My experience with Starbucks is that I'm a big latte kind of person, and I will get the same latte at two different Starbuckses or order from a different barista, and sometimes it'll taste different and it won't taste good, and I'm like, that really wasn't worth $5 even if it was really good. So definitely brew your own coffee at home. I just bought my own espresso machine. I kind of tried it out and it didn't work, but that was because I was stupid, because I used regular coffee grinds in it, and you really need to use fine espresso. So I've yet to actually make a latte with it, but I'm really excited to do that. Espresso machines can retail anywhere from $100 or like $70 new to $800 depending on how big you want. But I got mine used on eBay, and I ended up paying about $15, and that included shipping. So that was a really good deal. If you're looking for a coffee maker like me, my just regular run-of-the-mill Keurig machine just broke. Ask your family if they need anything. I posted on Facebook, like, oh, my Keurig machine broke, and right away my grandmother was like, hey, we have this coffee machine that doesn't work anymore. Obviously I prefer the single serve, but it's a free one, and I'm really grateful that they were able to give it up. So anyways, so once you have your machine and you've purchased it in a green way or in a cheap way or whatever, hold on. One other way, if you don't have a machine like I do right now, a great alternative and a much, much greener alternative, and it's great for when you have guests, is a French press. As you can see, I still have some coffee in there because I just made a pot. This is awesome. All you need is this and a kettle. I have a plug-in kettle. I'm not sure what would be greener, one that plugs in or one on the stove. I guess it depends on the kind of stove you have. But it really takes probably like a few minutes to heat up. And basically what you do is you put coffee, it doesn't have to be instant coffee, it just has to be ground coffee, in the bottom, and then you put this thing on top. Try not to drop it. And then you wait a few minutes after you pour the water in, and then you push it down, and that'll brew your coffee for you. It also, I don't know if you can see, that has these little grill lines here, and that helps not get grinds in your coffee. If you pour all the way at the bottom, you are still going to get grinds, but it's good for about 2 to 3 cups of coffee. I ended up bringing it to my rehearsal for my show, and everyone loved me. So that's a really green way, because obviously you're not using so much power to brew the coffee. You're only using power to heat up the water. So that's obviously a lot less. If you do use a Keurig machine, K-Cups can be really, really expensive. It can be like $12 for like a 24 pack, and depending on what kind. You can buy these. A lot of varieties buy them. This is the Solo Fill. This one I got at Target, but you can also get them on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, wherever you shop. And all you do is, I have a little scooper that came with my French press, which I also got at Target, and I just put 1 scoop in here, close it up, put it in my Keurig machine just like a normal K-Cup. When I'm done with it, I pour the coffee grinds into a little cup, and then once the cup gets filled up, I just pour it right into the garden. It acts as a very good fertilizer for the plants. So this is going to cut back a whole lot on your cost of K-Cups, but also save the environment too, because you're not generating so much trash. Now, of course, if you want to find a really good coffee, this is my favorite. This is the Starbucks Medium Breakfast Blend. This I can get at Target, or really any grocery store. And I always wait for this to go on sale, so it's a lot cheaper. But I also look for coupons that come in the Sunday paper. This one came in the past Sunday paper. It has like the Christmas, the picture is like of a Christmas brew, but it says on here, $2 off when you buy any 2 bags of Starbucks coffee 10 ounces or larger. So as long as you follow the rules on the coupon, you can get a really good deal on this. You can get it on sale. Sometimes Target will run a gift card promotion. When you buy 2 bags of coffee, they'll give you $5 gift card. So definitely look for those sales, and then if you have a coupon on top of that, it's really great. I always freeze my coffee, so I stock up on it when it's on a good sale and I have a coupon, and then I freeze it, and then when I'm ready to use it, it's still fresh, and I'm always getting a good deal on it. Another awesome thing about this, which a lot of people don't know, is a way to be green. Starbucks, if you turn this around, it says, "Bring us your bag, we'll give you coffee." So if you bring this empty bag into Starbucks, they'll give you a free tall cup of coffee, and you can pick the brew. I always get the blonde roast because for whatever reason at Starbucks, their coffee seems to be like brewed like too much, so I prefer the blonde roast. But it's really nice because I like to go to Starbucks to study and stuff, but I don't want to have to pay like $5 for a latte. I can get a free coffee just by bringing in my bags like this. And it does say like that it has to be within 30 days of the expiration date, but every time I've gone, they haven't checked. So, and if you're worried about that, or you really want to get a free cup of coffee, what you can always do is just dump the coffee out into like a freezer bag, and then just take the bag and keep the coffee in the freezer, and then use it when you're ready. And then another also green way is to obviously buy a reusable to-go cup. I bought this at the dollar store after Christmas last year, and it was really cheap, and I love it. I've been using it for probably 2 years, and it's held up really well. Just clean it when you're done, and it works really well. If you prefer iced coffee, you can use a tumbler like this. This one's glass. Glass is always better than plastic, and this one I got on Etsy. It's from the Mason Bar Company, and I really love this. I usually drink water out of this, but it's nice for iced coffee. Now, when you have like a pot of coffee like this and you're not going to drink it, what you can do is pour this into ice cubes and make coffee ice cubes for when you have iced coffee. Instead of putting regular ice in, put coffee ice cubes in, and it won't get watery. So yeah, that's kind of how I save money on coffee at home. I'm going to be kind of experimenting once I get actual espresso with my coffee machine, or my espresso machine, and try to make my own awesome mock Starbucks lattes and tell you how all that goes. I will also be posting the Black Friday CVS deals either tonight or tomorrow morning, so that you all can get the deals by Wednesday. I want to make sure you have like 2 days to get those deals, because it is a little complicated, but it is definitely worth it. Go to CVS this week. There's so many amazing deals. So yeah, that's all I have to say today. So see you guys later. Bye.